Good night, companions.
Hello, everybody. We are talking about why are glaciers and sea ice meeting. Glaciers around the world can range from ice that is several hundred to several thousand years old and provide a scientific record of how climate has changed over time. Through their study, we gain valuable information about the extent to which the planet is rapidly warming. They provide science and records of how climate has changed over time today. About 10% of land area on Earth is covered with glacial ice. Almost 19% is in Antarctica, while the remaining 10% is in Greenland ice cap. Rapid glacial melt in Antarctica and Greenland also influence oceans currents, as massive amounts of very cool glacial melt water. Entering warm ocean waters is slowing ocean currents, and as ice on land melts, sea levels will continue to rise.
Thank you, companions.
Thank you, Diego. What is the difference between sea ice and glacier? Sea ice from and the melts strictly in the host ocean, while glacier from on land. Icebergs are choose on glacial ice tank made of glaciers and fall into the ocean. When glacier melt because water in salt on land runoff significantly increased the amount of water in the ocean, contributing the global sea level rise. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. High glaciers melting. Human activities are the one of the phenomenon, especially since in the industrial revolution, carbon dioxide and all greenhouse gas emissions have raised temperatures. Even higher in the poles and rising glaciers and rapid melting calming off in the unrift online. No, así no. Continue, companions.
Thank you, Leslie. What are the effects of melting glaciers on sea level rise? Melting glaciers causes sea level rise with to increase coastal erosion and rise storm. Surges as warning, air and sea cause more frequent and intensive coastal storms, such as hurricanes and typhoons. Especially the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets are the ones that make the most of the global rise and sea level. Right now, the Greenland ice sheet in disappeared 4 times faster than in 2003, contributing 20% to the current rise in the sea level. The volume and speed of the melting of these ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica will largely determine the magnitude of sea level rise in the future. If emissions continue to increase, the current rate of melting in the Greenland ice sheet is expected to double by the end of the century. Is half of Greenland has melted. It will rise sea levels by 20 feet around the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Emiro. How do melting sheet ice and glacier affect weather patterns? Today, the Arctic is warming twice as fast as anywhere on Earth, and the sea ice there is declared by more than 10% every 10 years. As this ice smell darker, parts of ocean start to emerge, eliminating the essence that previously putted the poles, granting gourmet air temperature and it should disrupted normal pattern of ocean circulation. Research showed the polar vortex is appearing outside of the Arctic more frequently because of she said to the jet stream caused by a combination of warming air and ocean temperature in the Arctic and the tropics. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.